Hey, good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, December the 3rd, 2024, and the time now is 7:43 a.m. So, friends, I want to talk briefly or provide a brief statement about the situation in the United States relating to Joe Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. Now, friends, you are watching the playlist series, The Trends and Headlines in U.S. Society and Domestic Politics. Once again, my friends, you are watching the playlist series, The Trends and Headlines in U.S. Society and Domestic Politics. Biden pardoned his son, Hunter Biden. And my question here is this an extreme case of nepotism or an American reality of self-preservation deeply rooted in the nation's history? Once again, I am going to repeat. The title for this talk, idea, program, or video is Biden Pardoned His Son, Hunter Biden. An extreme case of nepotism or an American reality of self-preservation deeply rooted in the nation's history. Now, friends, throughout the United States and around the world, observers and commentators of American politics are throwing tantrum or they are offering their perspective on the situation regarding Joe Biden, the President of the United States, pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. Now, my thing here is people are doing too much because this is not the first time that an American president has pardoned his or her family member, or in this case, let's just say his family member, because Kamala Harris did not win the election and the United States had never had a woman president. It is said that Bill Clinton pardoned his half-brother and business partner, and Donald Trump pardoned Kushner, Charles Kushner. That's the father of his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. And now Charles Kushner is being picked by Donald Trump to be the United States ambassador to France. So this is all nepotism. Now, nepotism is defined as favoritism in employment, in work. In this case, an employer or a person who is in the position of authority, giving special treatment to his or her family member. Of course, Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has no, at least that is confirmed, has no position in the United States government. However, Joe Biden pardoning his son is a form of nepotism. Now, what this is to me is nothing short of self-preservation. I do believe that had Kamala Harris won the election, Kamala Harris would have pardoned Hunter Biden. There is no doubt about that, I do believe. However, Donald Trump, I do not think in any way possible is going to or will be pardoning Hunter Biden. I think given what has happened in the United States, given the current state of American politics, and the fact that Donald Trump has said many times, and he is showing hints that he is going to go all out after his enemies, I do believe that had Joe Biden never pardoned his son, Hunter Biden, Donald Trump would have eaten this man up. Donald Trump would have let Hunter Biden have it. I do believe that Joe Biden's decision to pardon his son is a form of nepotism, but also it is a form of self-preservation, because he does realize that Donald Trump would have made life difficult for Joe Biden, for the Biden family, and for Hunter Biden. Donald Trump would have persecute Hunter Biden and possibly giving him a harsh or harsher sentence. So once again, friends, I do believe that people, observers, and commentators of international relations, and many who are commenting on the situation in the United States, who follows American politics, including the average American citizen, the average Joe, I do believe that many are looking too deep into the matter relating to Joe Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden. This is because I do believe, as I have said earlier, that Donald Trump did pardon his son-in-law's father, Charles Kushner, and Charles Kushner has been picked by Donald Trump to represent the United States in France, basically to serve the United States as the ambassador of the United States to France. And Bill Clinton at one point did pardon his business partner and half-brother. Therefore, any president, any American president in power, I do believe, could have pardoned his son. Now, for Biden, there are many who are saying that Biden further tint his reputation, or he is further tinting his reputation by pardoning his son. I believe in this case that Biden cannot tint his reputation any further than it has already been tinted. The war in Gaza, the war in Ukraine, and the situation around the world, the withdrawal of the United States from Afghanistan, has all but tainted Joe Biden's reputation. Therefore, Joe Biden, I believe, has come to realize that his reputation cannot be tainted any further. Prior to the election, Joe Biden has hinted that he was never going to pardon his son. And I believe that he was making this comment because he believed that it wasn't the right time to make such comment, to talk about possibly pardoning his son, because this would have hurt him in terms of the election. As of now, the fact that Joe Biden is a lame duck president who is about to leave office, whose reputation has been tainted anyway, I do believe Joe Biden is not stupid. There is no way that he is going to leave his son, Hunter Biden, to face Donald Trump in a manner in which Donald Trump has the Supreme Court, has the House and the Senate, where if Donald Trump decides to go after his enemies, Donald Trump has carte blanche. Donald Trump has all of the authority that he needs to do whatever he wants, whatever damage he chooses to do unto his enemies. Therefore, Biden in this case, I believe, is practicing self-preservation. He is protecting his son, something that I believe that any American president could have done, an American president could do or will do in the future. As of Donald Trump, I think that the possibility that he is going to go after his enemies and people such as Barack Obama and even Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton, I think it's something that we need to consider, because Donald Trump, with all the authority he has, whether the Supreme Court granting him immunity, whether he has the House and the Senate in his control, Donald Trump, if he decides to go after his enemies, he is going to be much more dangerous. Now, friends, please tell me what you think, and I want to know what you think. But most especially, my friends, I want to thank you for being a member of the Echoing Voice community, and I also want to thank you a lot for watching the Echoing Voice. Peace.